Not change anything though. Oh god. Just chatting. What's good, brother man? What should we play? What should we play? Oh my gosh. My Steam needs to update? Okay. I definitely overfilled this cup with cereal. What does it sound like? Can you hear me? What does it sound like? Can you hear me? What does it sound like? Can you hear me? What does it sound like? Okay, not bad. Twitch. Live. Stream. Streamer. Live streaming. Oh, 5 years ago, throwback post. Cute. Steam machine is here? Y'all hear about this Steam machine? I think it's a console.
Man, I am definitely.
Hi, my dude, Shaggy.
That cringe.
How are you doing? I'm watching my own video.
That is like using outdated slang and just refusing to stop. Like, I will for sure embarrass you, but I'll also buy you whatever you want. So,
how do you spell anti?
That's not terrible.
Oh.
Man, I am definitely that cringe, like, anti-unk vibe that...
Anti or anti? You know?
Is, like, using...
Or anti or auntie? But yeah, did you see this Steam machine? Okay, but some of these ads are pretty good, though, no? This is my latest video. Just me? I just posted it. You guys want to watch some of these ads that I DM'd you? Because that might be too loud, actually. Let me turn that down. Okay, but some of these ads are pretty good, though, no? I just think some of the targeted ads are really good, okay? You guys want to watch some of these ads that I DM'd you? Because I just think they... Dude, Michelle Obama paying tribute to Obama was actually so sweet, like so precious. Like we all could only hope to have love like that, you know? Was that my story? That's my story. I have no intentions of getting a job as long as this country discriminates against homosexuals. Anyways, guys. That's all I'm saying. Y'all act like you don't mix your Sprite with your tea and with your lemonade, man. For real.
No matter what's going on, this is me. And I love being me, and I ain't gonna never change being me. So that's the easiest shit to do. So it's not about turning it on or turning it off. This is who I am at all times. No matter what's going on, this is me. And I love being me, and I ain't gonna never change being me. So that's the
Okay, okay.
Man, I am definitely that cringe, like...
easy shit to do. So it's not about turning it on or turning it off.
Okay. Okay, wait. Yeah, I like the second one spelling too. I'm doing okay. I had a meeting today, and then I took like an hour break before getting on stream after it, and I feel like maybe that was too long. I was planning on taking a half-hour break, but here we are. At least I showed up, is my point. Okay. New rap name. Lil plus the last reason you were in the hospital plus the last thing you ate. Lil chest pains cereal. You know what I mean? How about you? I am streaming on Twitch now. I think my meeting went well. I think it went well. I feel like ultimately though, I could work on sounding less awkward, but also like I am awkward, so that's just true to my character. Like I don't really think there's anything I can do about that. It is what it is, mate. Hey, aloha. I'm still wearing shoes. Don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mom I'm wearing shoes in the house right now. She'd be pretty disappointed. A pretty disappointed Filipino mother if she found out. Is that a clip? Oh, that's not what I meant to. She's cringing. She's cringing immediately. Yeah, I didn't want to lose my momentum, and I have this thing about if I take my shoes off, I'll lose my momentum because I'll get too comfortable. You have to guess. You have to guess, Usagi. Guess. Go on. Go on and guess what shoes I'm wearing today. Here's a tip. I was running around a lot. I was walking. I was getting my steps in. What kind of shoes? That's what you want me to be wearing. That's what you want me to be wearing. I'll give you one thing. The color is still white. Why do I have so many white shoes? They're not easy to keep clean. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Stilettos is crazy. Stilettos is so crazy. Yeah, I was getting my steps in stilettos. You're so wild for that, Mama Panda. No, Mighty Usagi loves the white sandals. I literally got those on a whim because I got my first pedicure done and I wanted to show them off, and my pedicure was white veil white. Like, or no, wedding veil white. And so I wanted them to match my toes, and they were like $10. You're so funny, dude. Oh, you were getting your steps in stilettos? All right, let me finish this Twitch streaming live stream live streamer. Just pop in to say hi, please. I'm lonely. You think anybody will see this post? Okay. What should we play? Another dating sim? Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I was getting my steps in stilettos.
Oh my gosh, it put subtitles on here. Panda. That's so cool.
No, Mighty Usagi loves the white sandals. I literally got those on a whim because I...
Alright, let's post this to YouTube. Post this to TikTok. I didn't realize my Instagram wasn't linked. Whoa. Never mind. Am I not signed in? I should be. I am. That's weird. It's just like, yeah, you can't post this on your Instagram, you crazy? Let's try that again. Just allow. Oh, it worked that time. I just had to open the window. You guys, I'm a genius. You guys, I'm actually so smart. Those are cute. Thank you. EE got them for me. EE got these shoes for me in Florida when I brought like minimalist shoes that were like waterproof and stuff to Florida, but then we were like walking around a lot and I was like, holy shit, like my feet are working and I wanted a little support. And we went to the Nike store in like Orlando, and like everything's like so expensive in Florida, like in Orlando, Florida, like the tourist area, but these ones were on sale. So like I just keep ending up with white shoes because they're like more affordable than other shoes because they're so hard to keep clean. Nobody wants to buy the white ones. And then I just end up with all these white shoes, and then like my Lola also gifted me these white shoes, like these other pair of white shoes, and like I love them. They're really nice and really good. It's just like I have so many white shoes because other people are like, I don't want to wash my shoes, and then like I don't even end up washing them. I just wear them dirty. Like fuck it, you know? Who cares? Not me. They're called dad shoes. That's fair. Those are cute. Your mama used to run in them to the bus stop. Aw. In the sandals? The stilettos? You're crazy for that. No wonder you got into modeling. Fucking probably got... It's the Filipino calves, man. We're able to do like superhuman shit with those Filipino calves. It's actually crazy. Coming to you live. It's Saturday night. Saturday Night Live. That would be so sick to get on Saturday Night Live. I wish I was that funny. I wish I was funny enough to get on Saturday Night Live. Dude, this new desk feels so nice. It's literally my arm span. I can like stretch out both my arms to touch both sides. That's how big it is. You think I have chicken wing? Chicken wing, chicken wing. It's actually all just... I have to flex, otherwise that's bad. That looks bad. It's just relaxed muscle, I swear. But also, there's nothing wrong with chicken wings. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I shared some clips out. I'll get to your Instagram messages later, you guys. Let me catch up here. Put in your stories or reels. Done. You should have clipped that. I missed doing it. I made some clips. I'm not sure which one you were talking, but I probably clipped it. Yeah, I made a few clips already. Because there's like a quick clip button here on the quick actions from the creator dashboard for the stream manager. And then I went ahead and just shot those out, like all my socials that are linked on here. Very convenient, actually. I should probably be doing that every single stream. I usually do that at the end of the stream. I should be doing that at the beginning of the stream. So we're getting better at this, guys. It's only taken us, let's see. I have my Twitch affiliate email here, June 19th, 2022. It's been 4 years. Holy crap. And that's just since we became affiliate. We were streaming before that, but 4 years Twitch affiliate, that's crazy. I have $1 on this email. That was like the only physical cash that I had at the time that I was approved to be a Twitch affiliate. And EE was there while I was going through literal psychosis, trying to get my numbers up so I could just be considered an affiliate. Wait, did you say you got an affiliate on Juneteenth? Oh my god, I got affiliate on Juneteenth, you guys. It was a Sunday too. It was a Sunday, Juneteenth, 2022. And we just went to a spoken poetry event for Juneteenth most recently. What a great way to celebrate my 4th year as affiliate. Wow, that's so cool. What the fuck? Wow. I'm actually like blushing. That's like so cool to realize. So nice. I need to leave a review for that place because that was really cool, actually. They were so nice. Such a community impact. How long has it been since we went to Florida? My Usagi wants to know. Probably 4 years as well? No. 3 years. It must be 3 years. Because Jack was still alive when we went to Florida. I remember that Jack, Miguel, and Parker were doing a Pokemon stream. Follow Parker Panda, shout out. They were doing a Pokemon stream of the new Pokemon game that came out that year, so. I don't think they're that dirty on the bottom, though. Ooh, I lied. The middle part of the bottom used to be fully white, okay? Yeesh. They're called dad shoes. I prefer shoes with character. Yeah, that's kind of how I am too. You savage. You were just you. You gotta get noticed. Yeah. Woo, take your time. What a great realization though. Juneteenth, affiliate anniversary. And like, that's not like something that we can like control even, you know? Like that's just like, that just happened. Like that's just when I got the numbers to where they needed to be at that time. That's awesome. You should do an anniversary stream in honor of both of you getting affiliate and Juneteenth. Yeah. Hopefully I got the Juneteenth thing. That's so sweet. That's a sweet clip. Thank you. Most recently, what a great way to celebrate my 4th year as affiliate. Wow, that's so cool. What the fuck? I'll add it to my story. Wow. I'm actually like, I clipped too, don't worry. Like blushing. That's like so cool to realize. Guys,
So
guys,
nice.
guys. We have 69 views on my Run It Back Round 2 dispatch stream. 69 views. Nice. 64 views on the I Am Thirsty, where we ended up playing only cans, and then the entirety of I Love You, Colonel Sanders dating sim. Just saying. I'm just saying, if anybody wants to get that up to like 69, that'd be pretty funny. Also, it looks like the Twitch AI is creating chapters for this, so that's pretty cool. I'm not the one doing that. Unless I have a mod doing that. That's nice. But I don't think so. I don't think anybody pays attention to my stuff. The polyamorous, that was so funny. I guess we could try to play more of that. It makes me a little nervous though, because it gets kind of like sultry. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you when I first started dispatch. That's like 64 views too. We're really making this 69 views consistent, guys. Is this an inside joke that we're developing, or 69, 67? Dude, this little kid told me recently, she's like, I don't like 67 because it means not God. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure it just means maybe, I don't know. Like 67, like, I don't know. Like, she was so convinced that it was like 666. I think maybe she was just mixing up the numbers, or maybe like her family was just like, I don't want to hear this 6-7 shit all the time in the house. Tell her that we don't fuck with 6-7. You know what I mean? Like, but it was so crazy actually. Her family must have told her that. Look, hey, my papa admitted to me after I was an adult that he made up the I'll give you $1 if you find a deer game specifically to get me to look out the window and shut up and not talk to him while he was driving. Okay? So like, I don't know. I'd believe it if her family was just like, you know what, actually that 6-7 meme, anti-God. I don't want to hear you say that shit 200 times in the house ever again. That sounds like my dad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you know? Oh gosh. I don't even know how to create chapters. Yeah, I do it manually on YouTube. I do actually do it manually on YouTube. It's kind of crazy. It's a bit of work. It just means your shoes has more personality. Yeah, just like me. Yeah, I have to have a lot of shoes with personality because I have a lot of personalities. I'm kidding. I just have one really big personality. It's got so many facets to it because it's so big. Like me, I'm such a big, strong, large human, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I should definitely plan next year's Juneteenth to be a celebration. You're a big deal. Me and my doggo is just a big deal. So yeah, the stream machine is here. It's a console, it looks like, of the Steam machine is here. It's a console of the of Steam, I assume. Oh my god, there's a new Femboy game. Hold on, let me just add this to my wish list. You guys didn't hear or see that. Nobody knows. Nobody has to know I like femboys. Nobody needs to know. You wouldn't even believe it too, because like I date the most masked man. So mask. Big strong guy. Castle Crashers needs to be updated. Alright. And Peak and Warhammer Darktide. Oh, I need to tell Dre that we need to play more Warhammer. My cereal's so soggy, you guys. Why did I let it stay here so long? Why am I like this? Alright, what do I have here? Do we play a new game? We play a new game? Somebody did give me the Spider-Man remastered, but I don't know how my computer will run it yet, so. We did play all of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. Did we get all of the achievements for it? I want to run it back and cosplay while playing it. That'd be sick. But who do I cosplay from it? Bro, there's this sign. Our KFC, our spicy chicken sandwiches hits harder than Will Smith. That's insane. I can't believe. Is it photo edited, do you think? Or do you think somebody actually was just like, no, this is gonna get people to buy our KFC? Cause like they are individually owned, right? Like by people. That's so wild. I don't see like achievements, so I guess we played through it, and then we could replay it, but I'll just uninstall it for now. Give my computer a little break. There's this game, How Fish is Made. It's from the makers who did Mouthwashing. We could try that out. It's probably gonna be kind of disturbing and gross, because Mouthwash was pretty like fucking disturbing and gross. So I don't know if that's like the vibe for tonight, or oh wait, no, we could keep the dating sim going, and we could do Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. No, we're gonna do that, guys, because I've been like really into dating sims that are just like niche, obscure, or like mainstream but cringe, and just like the worst like dating sims that we could possibly find. And I mean like worst as in like good, like they're so bad that they're good. Like I think I'm gonna play this one. I already have it downloaded too. I wish Markiplier played this game called Iron Lung, and then he made a movie. It was #1 in the box office for a while. Dude, that was actually so sick and inspiring. Like he literally set the fucking tone. Like being able to just be like a successful streamer and then like make a fucking movie really challenged like the entertainment industry, I think. And I think that's awesome of him, because like just like independent journalism, I think like establishing a place for independent creators in today's technology is going to be super important. Like old Hollywood, great, beautiful, foundational. Hollywood being like so big that like that's something like America did. Cool. But also like being able to like actually have that American dream, like utilizing technology in a way that is beneficial for like artists. Like you don't have to wait. You don't have to wait to be able to make something. And I think, you know, like with Oliver Tree passing away recently, that's like one of the biggest messages he pushed out there, is just like, don't think about it like whether or not you're ugly. Don't think about it whether or not you're weird or cringe or awkward. Like just fucking do shit. And don't think about like, oh, I don't have the money for this. Oh, I don't have this or that. Oh, maybe when I'm thinner, maybe when I'm richer. Like just do it with what you have and just put yourself out there, and you never know what might happen. And look at fucking Markiplier invested everything that he worked for to put this shit out there, and it was successful. Yeah, that does sound fun. Write it, produce it, direct it, acting it, and finance it. Yeah, he put in the fucking work, and that's what it takes. And honestly, I mean, like, even with my meeting tonight, like, that was the biggest takeaway, is like, you're gonna get out of this what you're willing to put into it. And I think that's just true about life in general. Like, you're going to get whatever you put into it. So just put in your all, because you only live once. Like, I think the biggest thing for me getting into like acting and stuff, from like modeling and influencer stuff, like branching into a new type of entertainment, is like, I don't know, like my biggest goal would be like if I could just get like Jack's name like rip Jack in the credits of a Marvel movie, that would be so fucking amazing. And I think that's like my biggest goal, simply because the reason that I was like, I should just do this acting thing, fuck it, like, is because like Jack was gone so fast and so suddenly, and it just made me realize like life is so short and you never know what's gonna happen. So you just gotta fucking stop being a pussy. Stop being scared, stop being embarrassed, just like do shit, just do it, and you never know what might happen. Like, give it your all, because why the fuck not? Markiplier was in school for engineering when he got big. He did finish his degree though. Fuck yeah, I mean, get a degree. That's the same. Like, get a degree, follow your dream project, you know, express yourself through whatever media you feel comfortable. I mean, there's so many options. There's so many things to do out there, and there's no way to do them all, but just try something new every single day, and you'll get closer than not. All right, let's log in. What the fuck happened? Oh, I need to fix my sound alerts, I think, or something. I don't know. Hello? I have my webcam off, I think. Where's my webcam? Do I have my webcam? Yeah, there it is. Sorry. Hello? There we are. We're back. I think I need to, with my new setup, I can actually expand this a bit and slide this over more. How's that? Okay, hold on. Let me get the game up. Allow transparency unclicked. Alright. Alright. Oh, I gotta include my link tree there. Drop this window. It said please read. I have to click on it and open a brand new window to read it. Hello, right out the gate? Sure. Wow, it's kind of, that's a big guy. Is there no windowed option? All right, guys, we gotta pull out the old trusty cell phone. Cell phone Twitch chat it is. Oh my God, I need to do my Duolingo. Guys, everybody hush, okay? Hold on. I'm thinking, fuck. Oh, this is a speedrun one? Oh shit, I didn't realize. I'm for sure gonna fail. I was so slow at the start. Oh. It's like a two-person or two-piece speedrun. Oh no. Oh, I'm fumbling this. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that was dumb. That was also dumb. Maybe I'm not good at chess. You guys getting the little intro preview here while I'm trying to rush my Duolingo? Oh, that was not the move. Okay. I'm kind of bad at this. Hello? I can't even move now. What the heck? Can I just forfeit? I guess I gotta start over. Or just let the time run out. No, end session. Okay, try again. Ready? Lock in, soldier. Okay, boom. Fuck, that was dumb. Okay, boom. Boom. Here? Oh, fuck. Okay, here. And then this one. And then, this one. And then that. And then, here. And then that. Fuck. Damn it. It's always the queen, man. She gets my ass. She's saying Olga's my ass every time.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. Eat her up, sis. Okay, okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Trust, trust. I'm actually a genius. It's weird I ever doubted myself for a second. Okay, no, I should have seen that one. I was focusing one more than the other.
Gotcha.
Damn, that was actually dumb. I actually put myself right in position for the knight to get me. No! My points are going down rapidly. I was actually winning. No! I'm negative 14. I'm not gonna get this. There's no way.
Great catch.
No, 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 no. Please. We're not gonna talk about it. Okay, we're just gonna play this game. Actually, I think maybe I'll just let my fucking Duolingo suck it today. Sorry, Duolingo. So sorry about that. Oh, Obi Destiny is still live. Sick. I was watching him earlier. What did I miss, chat? Yo, Beppo Jangles. Yo, what's up? What's up? How's it going? All right. Welcome to your dream vacation. Okay, we're just gonna do Yuri because Yuri Panda is too long. Before we get started, what shall we call you? Yuri. We're gonna date some horror game characters. Okay. Are you ready for that? I need to get not soggy cereal in this. There's still a bunch of milk. Howdy, hey, Medicate. How you doing tonight? I know I'm on kind of late. I had like a 2-hour meeting, and then I took like an hour break before I got online. Oh God, you wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat. I'm supposed to actually gargle salt water, and I haven't been. As if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. Doing good. Had a steak dinner and played some finales. Nice. Hell yeah. God, steak sounds so good actually. I had a burger earlier, but then I felt really sick. So I wish it was steak. I should grill more. We have a grill. We haven't used it like once. Like I should just start grilling. Jesus. Sorry, my cat just jumped up here and scared the shit out of me. Peyton. She wants to fight. Is it because I grabbed your tail disrespectfully? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. That was mean. That was really rude and mean. What are we playing tonight? We're playing this dating sim based off of the Dead by Daylight characters, which are all just from different horror movies. So of course, you know, it's another one of my... Ooh, I should change the category, actually. It's another one of my dating sim series. That I think is just dating sims that I think are so funny. We've actually played a few. It's called Hooked on You. A Dead by Daylight dating sim. What should we change the title to? Community title? Run it? Getting over a cold and made some chicken noodle soup too. That sounds so comfy. I thought about making soup, but then I just stood in the kitchen for like half an hour to an hour and was like, wow, there's a lot of dishes to do. And then I just decided to get on stream instead and have cereal. I've been eating cereal before bed instead of in the morning lately. Can I add more tags? No, I ran out of tags. Oh, another dating sim. Act surprised. Yeah, I was going over the ones that we played so far. Was I Love Colonel Sanders, which we completed, and then we also played. I gotta pull up my Steam list. I have no memory actually. Only cans a little bit before I got embarrassed and stopped. And we started playing Polyarmory, High Caliber Love, which is pretty fun actually, but also made me pretty bashful, and we haven't finished it yet. And we're playing Hooked on You now, and I'm thinking I'm gonna play Hotful Boyfriend next. I've been meaning to show it to EE. I think it would be really funny. Oh, and for Father's Day we played, oh, what is it called? Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. So yeah, we've kind of been on our dating sim era. I used to be really into dating sims actually, and so it's been nice kind of like coming back to that. Let's see, where can I put you? Here we go. Hey, as long as it's not only cans. That's so funny. Dishes are the worst. Yeah, our dishwasher is broken, so dishes have been even worse than the worst. Cooking isn't the hard part, it's the dishes, man. Dude, this girl, I don't want you to look at my messy room, okay? A little armpit to the microphone. This girl, oh god, she's like, what the fuck? Hi, baby. Hey. Say hello to all your adoring fans. Yeah, you're so cute and you know it, huh? Yeah. You would fight me for the edge of the desk, wouldn't you? You would tear out my throat for a place on my desk. You don't like it when my face is right by your face? Because it's really annoying. Am I in your space? Are you gonna smack me? Please don't smack me. She's the most vicious one, actually, out of all of them. She's cute though. She's really cute. She loves Ethan so much. So much. And this desk is big enough that she could actually full on lay on it, which I'm sure she's really glad for. I should probably just cat cam, actually. I could. I got my second monitor here, but I don't have it set up yet. Does she know I love her? Hermie has been sitting on my desk lately while I play too. Yeah. Dude, this desk upgrade is actually so lit. Like, I have my other desk just in the middle of the room right now because I need to rearrange the rest of the room. Does she know I love her? Does she know we all love her? There you go, buddy. It's your stream now. It's your stream. Oh god. Immediately almost falls. This is what she does. Dude, okay, so I'll be playing League and she will literally like start messing with my mouse. And I'll just be like, bro, I'm in the middle of a game actually. She does not care. Okay. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory. This is what she does. This is exactly... She'll get like really annoyed that I'm playing. Alright. I know that move. She wants treats. That's true. You want treats? We could get you some treats. She's like, you're the treat. Puts my whole finger in her mouth. Ma'am. She's holding hands with me. She loves me, actually. We're holding hands now. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do... Okay, wait, hold on, let me restart that. What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Probably because we just swallowed a freaking ass ton of salt water, bro. That's not what you're supposed to do. She's licking my hand. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? That's appreciated, narrator. Oh, she let go of my hand. Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna touch the mouse now, okay? We're gonna use the mouse. Is that okay with you, Peyton? Or do you have feelings on that? Okay, we're gonna continue then. Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Ocean. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Yuri. May I continue? Please, go on. That ocean was scary. Okay, then. As I was... As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. Dude, I don't know if you can see her tail, but it's extra funny if you can. It just randomly flicks. Peyton, Peyton. Tail flick, tail flick. Peyton, use tail flick. You catching strays. That's true. There's another cat. Hi, other cat. No, come back. No. She's scared of Peyton. Here, you can get on my lap. Peyton's like, yeah, get on her lap. Casually threatening stare. Yeah, Frankie. Yeah, come over here and get on her lap. Peyton, why are you such a bully, bro? That's crazy. Frankie's actually leaving the whole room. Oh my gosh. I have cats that beef too. It's so funny to watch. It is. Like, they actually feel so strongly. Like, they'll just stare and they know what it means. You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, she's feeling cocky now. She won. She won the battle. But not the war. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Ugh! I'm sorry, guys, I didn't know. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Do we A, run, B, close your eyes, hope for the best, don't really think about it too much, or C, dig up that face? Is there more under the face? What else could be there? If a face is here, is the body? Is it all one thing, or what is it? What could be under there? Vote now at 1-800 what the fuck? What the fuck is this game that I'm playing? On Twitch now. Let's see. On Twitch. On Twitch. Everybody who's messaging me, I'm just telling them I'm on Twitch. Hopefully they know what that means. On Twitch. Imagine if somebody doesn't know what Twitch is and they're just like, what the fuck is Twitch? Is that a new street drug? Okay. Okay. Ain't the island for... If I see a body, I'm running. Ain't the island for me. Alright, we're running. You turn away from this wretched sight and begin to run, but the beach, it's endless. Despite how far you run, you get nowhere. Okay, you just so crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry if I've offended you. I was just gonna move the webcam back to me, but I guess actually if you're that upset about it, I won't. Time to start swimming. Exhausted, you stop and look behind you, your footsteps erased by soft blue waves. You turn inland, considering your lack of options. You've got no choice but to walk into the brush. However, the beauty of the beach is not shared by the darkness of the palmy woods before you. There's nothing inviting about that shadowy forest. Terror freezes you in your steps. The ocean. Why are you trying to run away? This is paradise. You're here to enjoy yourself, don't you know? Have a little bit of fun. Take charge of your own experience. Well, that was sure weird, that voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to people in spooky terms. Okay, maybe not in spooky terms, but according to Moana, a Disney princess, alright, mind you, she calls me. Yeah, the ocean, she be calling people. She calls Moana. Yeah, the ocean speaks to me like Moana. Exactly. She wants the spotlight on her. Yeah, she literally left because she was upset that I even talked about changing the webcam angle. Also probably because I kept petting her. Because she's so soft. When we first got her, she was like rough. Like she had like a lot of dandruff and stuff. And she's like gotten so soft the longer that we've had her. Which, I mean... Even though she's sassy, she like feels confident and comfortable enough to be sassy. When we first got her and she was shy, she was like trying so hard for us to like her, like being so extra loving. Now she still gets in all those loving moods, but she's also like comfortable enough to like be her sassy self, which is pretty nice. It's nice to see a cat go from like a really full busy shelter to feeling comfortable and confident and like, yeah, she can be herself. It's really sweet, actually. But her and I have this back and forth that she usually likes to play with me. And like, if I don't play with her throughout the day, she'll like cry at night. And like try to like get me to play with her before I go to bed. I feel so bad when I don't like have the energy. Well, that sure was weird. That voice again. New Oceans. Oh yeah, we did that. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Oh. Poor thing. My Hermes is the same way. Yeah. Hermes is so cute. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please? You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Oh. Why are they so beautiful, actually? Like, why? Oh my god, wait, her leg and arm. There's things coming out. Oh, the hooks. The hooks. Yep, the hooks. Wow. I'm like scaroused. I'm like weirdly into this. They're blinking, right? Yeah, they're blinking. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Have you guys seen Monster Mezume? It's an anime. I really like it. Anyways, I think I'm into monsters. I think maybe that's the weirdest thing that I'm into.
I realized the weirdest thing I'm into is monsters. I forgot.
I forgot about that because it's not a real thing. We were talking about the weirdest, like, stuff that you've heard of people being into. I thought it was like when they, like, put air in somebody and, like, inflate them. Which I'm not into that, but that's the weirdest thing that I've heard of somebody being into. But I think I've, like, been like, oh, haha, people are into monsters, that's so crazy and silly, for, like, long enough that, like, now I'm just like, am I into monsters? Like, I've just been like, haha, I'm just gonna watch this monster Mesme anime. And then suddenly by the end of it, I'm like, I have a favorite monster girl, and, like, I would do anything for her, and she's my waifu now. We're married. So, I don't think it's a joke anymore. Whoa, okay, we stay in. Whoa, okay, we could stay on this scary island. Yeah, what's up? They're just being really nice, actually. Like, look at them arms out and open, ready to, like, play volleyball with us. Like, okay, I guess I could stay. It's kind of weird that you just have a decapitated, decaying head on your beach, but, you know, who am I to judge? Maybe that was your old volleyball. And then you got a new one, which I'm really glad. Because I wouldn't have played with the old one. Maybe this is the island for me. I mean, lady on the left got me into monsters right now. I know, right? She looks like so fit. Like, really, she's just wearing a scary bloody mask. Like, it looks like Bioshock-esque. But then, like, her dress is super pretty. And she's got, like, this gothic veil thing going on. And her hair's kind of like mine. Like, it's just like a short little cut. But she got thick thighs. And big ol' arms. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be with her or be her, you know what I mean? And I love the little goth princess too. Little confused about the zombie-esque aspect of her sliced arm and leg. Not really sure how they... I think she has pieces of glass shards in her. I feel like maybe I gotta be careful about how I touch her. But you know what? You should always be careful about how you touch women. Or anyone. And I think that's what that message shows. It is, yeah, period. Sorry, what was the question? What were we? Oh, right. Right, this is a game. Oh my god, okay. Each of them oozes with undead energy. A magical aura reaching out and penetrating you. I gotta stay strong. I gotta stay strong. Via your eyes. Just in case you were wondering, dude, these chips are actually really good. They're gluten-free too. It's like 150 calories a bag. Not that I count calories, but that's gotta be decent, right? Cracked pepper and sea salt. Kettle style potato chips. Cooked in avocado oil. Her eyes are up there, Yuri. Come on, stay strong. Right. Their eyes. Okay, test right now. What color are their eyes? Green. And orange. I only know because I looked immediately before and I knew what question I was gonna ask. If I had covered my eyes and you asked that question, well, I wouldn't know, but like if I didn't know the question was gonna be asked immediately after covering my eyes, I would not have gotten that. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. Yeah, they are killing it. That's for sure. Wait, what is that meme? Where they're just like, what about the murders? What murders? You know, like that one. That's how I feel right now. Killers. What murder? No, they're great. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you were completely paralyzed. Oh my gosh, that seasoning. Whoa! They changed position. The trapper. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though. It's the seasoning on this chip that's making me lick my lips a lot. I want to be clear. I'm blind to anything that happens here. Completely. I don't actually... Thing is, I'm mostly blind in one eye and like completely blind in the other eye, and I can't hear. So, yo, I didn't see shit, to be honest. It's weird, like, I think only, like, my vision and hearing works best in the bedroom? I don't know why that is. Like, in a dimly lit bedroom with candlelight? I think that's the only time I could be a witness to anything. You know what I mean? What do we do? All right, players, and I mean medicate. This is just you and me. All right, number 1, toss it back. Toss the ball back. Just toss back. All right, with our arm or hand or whatever. Or 2, kick it back with our foot. This is a volleyball though, not a soccer ball. I want to make sure I'm clear about that. 3, say no thanks, no thank you. Or 4, say nothing and do nothing. Oh, we definitely playing. Yeah. I feel like toss it back gives more like I could play volleyball energy. The say nothing, do nothing, I have no idea what that could possibly do. The no thanks, I feel like they're gonna be hurt. Damn. Does Bunny look like thicker in this position? Like, she is ripped. Like, one day when I grow up, you know what I mean? We gotta toss it back, join in the game. I was terrible at volleyball in school. My volleyball team, 8th grade, undefeated. I had a couple of really competitive girls on there though. And also, like, there was this one game where they let me continue to serve, and you know, like, where you can get a point on serve? I kept getting a point on serve like 10 times in a row. Eventually I was just like, do I mess up on purpose just so the game can move on? Like, are her thighs getting bigger? It feels like they're getting bigger. Like, it feels like there's muscles in there that I didn't know about. She got the hip muscle, but like, it's all the way out there. I really want that hip muscle. I was better at softball. Ooh. Yeah, you seem like a softball girl. That's awesome though. I don't think I played softball. You should school me in softball. For fun. But still not good? That's so funny. I'm not good at volleyball anymore, so we could both be bad at our old sport together while being chronically ill. My team was the laughingstock. Oh, that's tragic, actually. Well, on that note, we're tossing it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Ooh, we are starting off strong, buddy. Oh, that's Huntress? Oh my god. I knew that. Not bad, stranger. Thanks. Yeah. We're actually really good at volleyball. Both of us. Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. I straight up forgot I had a chip in my hands. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps? Maybe a little sweaty? But that's okay. It's natural. It's beautiful and natural. She likes my toss. Shoved an entire chip into my mouth. Actually, so real. Gym physique goals, honestly, though. But the thing is, like, I feel like I eat so much protein already. And, like, it's doing something, but, oh my god, I don't know what it would take to, like, get and stay at that level. I was considering getting into an LGBTQ safe one-on-one physical trainer session here soon. I need more muscles to be able to hoist sails without needing a recovery. Honestly, fair. Yeah, have you ever want to talk about like routines and like stuff like that? Like, ultimately it's gonna be like listen to your body and know what works for you. But I can let you know what we do, and we have very different body types, so we do like different stuff. But I know you and I have a lot of similar like symptoms to overcome. I don't know if you have as many dietary restrictions as me or not, but I got you. We're always here to support you. Also, I need to make it out there. I want to get on a boat with you. That'd be so cool. I will literally come out there just to hang out with you and not for anything else. I don't even really like the tourism stuff out there. I'll be honest. Try hard much? Black. Oh my god, she hates me. I want her approval so bad. Why am I like this? That's the spirit. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Oh my god, they didn't invite us. Oh my god, they hate us. They fucking hate us. Huntress was just gassing us up, giving us glaze for no reason, and then the second that the spirit was like, lame, everybody just left. No invite is crazy. We're literally a stranger on what I assume is an island that like nobody comes to. Ooh, you got a fishing pole? It's been so long since I've gone fishing. That would be so cool. Catch and cook our own foods. Yo, that sounds like a dream. I don't think I've ever caught and cooked. I've only caught and released. We got me workout buddies. Yes, I would love to. Last time I went fishing was with a Spider-Man rod, so it's been a while. That's so cute though. I love that. I'll cry right now. We should get silly a Spider-Man rod and a Hello Kitty rod. Even though they're like tiny, like and then like real fishing rod, right? But that's cute. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again. You look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. That's literally what I was thinking. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn. They are looking very appealing in their own way. And nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Yuri. You were made for this. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to. You decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Oh gosh. The trapper. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit! Okay. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have a fresh blood on their hands. That's fair. That seems like a fair rule. Oh yeah, I made banana muffins early too. Maybe I should have one. Ooh! I was gonna make some banana muffins. I should do that then. I thought about streaming it. Need a snacky snack. Yeah, me too, man. I might have to bathroom break too. I've been trying to get hydrated because I am supposed to start using fiber every day. But apparently, did you know if you don't drink an 8-ounce glass of water every hour on the hour while taking fiber, you will shit your fucking brains out? I found that out. It was horrible. And scary. I thought I was dying. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I gotta get hydrated first. I would so watch a cooking stream from you. Yay! Okay. We'll have to do that. The baking stream. I have a couple things to bake. I really have to pee though. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I also brought, for share and tell purposes, for future stream, this is my favorite, wait, it might be hard to see. This is my favorite gluten-free muffin mix. It's pancake and maple syrup. I want to be able to start making things from scratch, but in the meantime, making things out of boxes is fine. And then this is actually pumpkin muffin. I thought it was banana, but it's pumpkin muffin. And it's almond flour, gluten-free baking mix. But yeah, I got so excited when you said banana. I was like, I have muffins. They're pumpkin. I thought it was also banana, but I mean, I had bananas and I was thinking, oh, that we can make banana bread, and then I just ate all the bananas, so now I needed more bananas. But yes, Mama Panda has also been telling me to do more cooking streams, and I've watched a lot of Cutie Cinderella doing the cooking streams or the baking streams, and I was supposed to and meant to multiple times do the stream while she's streaming and follow along her instructions, and she usually watches them and stuff, and I was meant to do that, and I'm kind of sad I haven't, but hopefully she does them again. I know she's been going through it, so shout out to Cutie Cinderella, much love, and I hope she feels better soon. But yeah, I used to watch her baking streams, and I would love to do more. I have a mouse or rat cake we could try to do. What does that mean? Wait, Mama Panda, what do you mean by that? Wait, you mean like your kitty litter cake? She made this kitty litter cake for my Fear Factor themed birthday party one year. And I don't even know how, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like cake, but like crumbled into like a kitty litter look with like raisins and stuff in it. It was really interesting. Welcome back. Oh, yummy. Nothing wrong with box mix. Yeah, I'd make you some muffins. I appreciate you. If I end up getting an acting gig out there, could I stay with you? That would be great. I have you and another friend out in the same area. I don't want to dox you, but I should send you one of my mom's recipes to make. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. We could like make it at the same time and I could make it on stream. Yeah, she seemed like a really good cook. I love when people post food pictures, actually, like unironically. Like I feel like people, like some people don't like food pictures, but I do. I don't even care if all you made was spaghetti. Like I love seeing what people had for dinner or lunch or breakfast. I don't know why. I just love food, man. As somebody who like has so many food restrictions, like I'm like trying to learn ways to like not give up on food. Not exactly, it was a Fear Factor theme. Yeah. Yeah, girl, you're always welcome here. Thank you, I'm excited. Her spaghetti is something I make almost every week. That's awesome. I love that. Damn. It's so crazy how like I miss her and like we've like you and me even like haven't like officially met in person, but like I feel like I like know you so well, and like her sass and stuff and like her jokes, she just like has such a great energy, and like I see that in you too. Sent you the cake. Oh, you did? On like another platform? Thank you, Mama Panda. I keep forgetting that I'm literally friends with Jordan Fisher Smith. And he's in the Under Our Skin documentary. I don't know if you're friends with him, Kate, but I'm sure you could add him. I'm so sure he'd be fine with it. He's the park ranger. He's actually like super chill. As far as I know. I don't know. I guess I haven't talked to him too much directly, but what a guy. Oh, somebody responded to the rap name is Lil plus the last reason you were in the hospital plus the last thing you ate, and they said Lil Blood Clot Soup. Ugh. That seems crazy. What's up, Buttercup? No problem. What's up, Mama? Hey, my Mama Panda is your Mama Panda. A 21 cake? My 21st cake, each slice was a rat. That's actually, it's actually so cute. I love it. Wait, we have to share this with Kate. I'm gonna send it to you, girl. Okay, sent. Did I share it on my page too? Sorry, I was grabbing a drink. Got some tea for my throat. Smart lady. That's a smart cookie right there. much just hanging with you. That was hella smooth. Mama Panda practicing. Practicing being smooth. Oh my goodness, that cake is so cute. Right? Great share, Mama Panda. We could each try to make it and see how bad I'll do. I mean, how well you all will do. We have a cook-off. That would be so lit. I've always had Riz. Naturally built in Riz. I don't know why, but these chips make me think of like burger. Or maybe it's just I think about burgers a lot. Okay, Spirit's gonna crush our soul, I'm sure of it. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Whoa. Whoa, that was actually hella deep. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Okay, Huntress. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? He's so funny. And kind of scary. That was Wrath. The sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? Bro, you need to turn it all the way down. You know you can't. Okay, thank you, Huntress, for standing up for me. He's posing now. He's straight up. What the fuck is this pose? It's actually really hard to do in my limited frame that I gave myself. He flexing hard, for real. Anime vibes for sure in this game. Yeah. I don't know if I could yell at you, Medicaid. I'll get some recordings of Gordon for you. We just make a soundboard of Gordon Ramsay to play during the cook-off, so that none of us have to say anything other than what we're doing. Hell yeah. Medicaid, I have a tripod and have never streamed. That's actually so wild. Someone has to play the role of Gordon Ramsay and yell at me because the pressure turned me into diamonds. That's gorgeous, and I love that for you. The art is nice though. Gordon's soundboard is a great idea, yeah. At least not yet. Oh my god, they're scaring me. I thought there was gonna be a rule that they can't kill people. No, they actually can. She just wants it to be slow and painful, which I'm kind of more convinced by her than him right now, but we'll just see how it plays out. I don't know. I mean, if there's a multi-option, we should just be a little harem, you know? Like, I think this is a good variety package here. I completely botched some cookies today. Dude, I've done that before. It happens. I followed a recipe that was very vague, and I kind of felt like it was gonna turn out, but I still tried to make... It wasn't gonna turn out, but I still tried to make it happen. Don't judge me. I think I might... Ow! Hit my elbow on the fucking desk. Okay, I was just checking to see if my cat getting on the desk got any cat hair in here. Twitch, 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 twitch. Oh, that was not a Twitch notification. Whoops. On Twitch. On Twitch. I think I gotta tell people to turn on notifications. Am I gonna lose my Duolingo streak though, actually? Like, for real? Okay, so like, bow. Oh fuck. Bow? Okay, it gave me a different game this time at least. Fuck. Oh, right, okay. You know what we could do is have a chess tournament. I'm really bad at it. Turns out. But I also am kind of good. Nope, that wasn't the move. Right when I said it too, huh? Crazy. Okay. We finished though. Lesson complete. That's all that really matters. Alright, back to business. 70%? Whatever. That's a passing grade. Finish a unit? That was one of my achievements for the day? I did not do it. 677 day streak, you guys. You guys, I'm a freaking Duolingo master. Don't talk to me. I'm Duolingoing. I'm kidding. Please talk to me. I'm so lonely. I have no friends. They're all in my computer. So I do have friends. They're just in my computer box. Okay? Wait, hold on. What did I miss? Anything? Vague. Trout. I followed a recipe, but it was very vague, and I kind of felt like I was gonna turn out, but it wasn't gonna turn out, but I still tried to make it happen. They were supposed to be poofy and instead turned out flat. The boys still loved them, but I made the nanner muffins to make up for it. You're precious. Dude, I hit my funny bone earlier, and there was nothing funny about it. There never is. I don't know why they call it that, because it's not fair, actually. It really makes you think that it's gonna have a different natural physiological reaction, like profuse, uncontrollable giggling, but that's not what happens, ever. It never happens that way. Whole arm was numb for like 5 minutes? That's actually so bad. What language are you learning? I'm learning chess. And before that, I was learning music. And before that, I was learning math. And before that, I was learning Spanish. And before that, I was learning French. Duolingo is actually very multifaceted now. I won't lie, I've never played chess. That's fine. That's fair. I watched Queen's Gambit, and then I listened to the audiobook Queen's Gambit, and then I was like, maybe I should play chess. I've consumed a lot of chess content. And I saw a bunch of streamers were playing chess, and I was like, that seems interesting. Okay, I've cut off my angle here, huh? Does that do anything for me? No. Does this? No, I think that makes it worse. Okay, wait, let's move back over here. I have so much space at this desk, I literally don't know where my center point is anymore. You can't be lonely with Peyton, though, to be fair. So true. So true. She will scream in the middle of the night to make sure that you know she's still there. Okay, I don't know how Duolingo works. Yeah, it's just like a learning app now. I think it has an AI built into it too. And for a while, they were kind of like not really putting like any restrictions on the AI. And it was getting like really passive aggressive and controlling and kind of mean. And like just really aggressive, man. It was kind of crazy actually. And it was definitely hurting my feelings. They've toned it down a lot since, but like, yeah, man, I don't know, the AI bot in there is crazy. And then also they like added a like they're making like a comic book, so like all the characters like are actual characters and they have like personalities and stories, and like it's interesting. And they have like voices now, like voice actors for each of them, or AI. It might be like Miku, like Vocaloid, where like they're all robot voices. I don't know, man. AI is something else. What a time to be alive, you know? Fucking data centers destroying the planet. Anyways, do whatever your dream is, because the world is burning. We're literally on a burning rock flying through space. See, I feel like you have to be smart for chess, and I am not that. I don't know if it's necessarily like smart. I guess I've kind of been learning some different moves lately, but like, yeah, like when I first started, I was like, damn, you really gotta know like what all these pieces do, like how they move. And so it's just like about like learning like each of those things one at a time. But like, could I tell you the name of every move, or could I like explain what I'm doing? No, not really. Not unless I just learned it. But I do feel like from when I started practicing playing chess to where I am now, I definitely feel like I know how the pieces move way better than before. But I would still probably get confused if I didn't have the guidelines in the app. Like, if you put a chessboard in front of me, I would still question myself on, like, where the queen specifically it can move a lot more than, like, the other pieces. I just had some Chex Mix. Yeah, I love this. This is good stuff. What a world we're living in. But hey, just remember, we aren't destroying the planet. We are destroying us. Eventually the Earth will recover and thrive without us. So true. We're making the planet inhabitable for us, but not for life. Life will always find a way. I don't know if that was supposed to be comforting or grim. Doesn't matter. It worked. It can be both. Oh, my friend made me reinstall 2xKO. Oh my god, I need to play that, but with controller this time. Now that I have this desk set up, I could use like a controller and like 2 screens and stuff, and like I need to get that set up because like my hands were hurting keyboard mouse style on 2xKO, but I bet I could fucking fuck some shit up with a controller. We still gotta play that together for sure. We should play some games together. I don't know why I need to stop dating these people. I need to stop dating online and just start gaming with others again. That was fun. Doing more multiplayer games. You have to teach me chess. I would love to try. I feel like I'm talking myself up more than I should be when it comes to chess. I actually feel like I would fail playing against anybody who actually knows how to play chess. He bought a fight stick so he completely bullies me when we play. Oh my god, no way. That's wild, actually. I'm not good at fight games, so you have to go easy on me. Okay, fair. Here's the secret to fight games, though, okay? As somebody who grew up with a little brother, it was pretty competitive with the gaming, but also not, because I would let him play like different games with like rules he made up. But with the fight games like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that, the secret is just smash those buttons. Just fucking smash the fuck out of those buttons. You know what I mean? Don't even think about it. Just button mash the shit out of that controller. And eventually you're gonna hit a super epic combo. And then once you know which buttons resulted in that combo, just mash those buttons more, but in combination with other buttons, and see what happens, you know? Like, that is actually what I do. I think I can memorize 1 or 2 combos and do that, but for the most part, cornering somebody is a cheap shot way that works every time. Get them on the edge of the screen and mash the fuck out of those buttons, decide when you're done, back up, and then do it again. That is the secret to fighting games like that. No, you sound good at it. You know more than me about it. Yeah, it doesn't take too long though. You just download Duolingo, start practicing chess, you'll get it in no time. But Mash Like Crazy is a secret, yeah. He's like, what did you hit to do that? I'm like, I don't know. I was hitting all of them, dog. Dude, for real. That's literally what my little bro would be like, what did you do? How did you do that? I'm like, I couldn't tell you, and I couldn't do it again. I can't do it again until I do, and then when I do, I still can't tell you. Not because I'm withholding information, because I don't have the information. Like, we could pull up the move list and try to figure out which it was. But realistically, I just went like that. You know what I mean? That was between like the number pad and the letter pad. I bet that's like a coupon code for something. I don't know. Or somebody's randomly generated password. We got one of our friends today, and I was like, use your break. He's like, tell me how. I couldn't tell him shit. Oh yeah, not yet. Alright, let's jump back in. Hey Yuri, you might want to know, or you might want to, you know, say something. That's crazy, because I've actually been sitting here saying a lot of things to my chat. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned. Answer quickly and answer well. Alright guys, I gotta lock in. This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. I didn't know I was gonna get quizzed. This is crazy. Pop quiz in my dating sim game? I'm trying to be thirsty for monsters. How are you gonna quiz me right now? This is insane. School all over again. Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one, I can't remember. Trial run. You're really getting the hang of it now, or so you think. How attractive would you say you are? I think I'm pretty attractive. I'd say I'm very attractive, actually. What grade we gotta get for a date with the baddie on the left? Hey, stream streak watch. Nice, 5 stream streak. Bless. Yeah, that's that's a really good question. That's what you think very attractive is. Compared to this, bro is cocky. I did not mean to look where I looked when I said that. Trapper flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. Yo, that's me at the gym. Did we just get roasted? I think he was flirting with us. But also roasting us? For sure. I think because maybe he just was roasting us, and I think that bullying is flirting. Maybe I need to go to therapy again. Is that Wraith or Wrath? I don't know. How are the dates going? I didn't make it very far. I think we've just kind of been drooling over the monsters, to be honest. And chatting. Yeah, I think that's unhealthy, Yuri. Yeah, I think maybe if you can't tell the difference between bullying and flirting, I think maybe that's a red flag. I think maybe maybe you need to get help. Maybe that's something to work on. But they are monsters, so it's okay, I guess. Yeah, they're not even like, they can't actually hurt me in real life. Just like spiritually and emotionally in my soul. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Oh. Invisibility, flight, super strength. Oh my god. I'm shaking my whole ass monitor. I actually don't know. This one's kind of hard. Strength? No. Flight? No. Yeah? I feel like we would save a lot of money. Read like a ghost? Fuck traffic is right. Alright, flight for sure. Bro, that's actually what I said. Flight for sure. Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. Aw. But bro, you can like fly. Like, that's pretty lit. Like, that was so humble for no reason. Like, you didn't need to be so humble. How fast can you fly? Is it physically tiring? These are great questions. Yeah, and gas prices for sure. I feel like it depends on the details. Yeah. I was thinking more so like I'm gonna get bugs in my teeth for sure. Like I need some sort of like face covering, like full on COVID style face covering to be able to fly and not feel like I'm just gonna get bugs in my mouth. Oh my gosh, yeah, what if I would be like a bird, wild and free, gliding in the wind, hopefully not also running into birds. All right, Spirit. What was your best subject in school? Math, history, skipping class. That's so funny. I feel like there's plenty of my peers who would tell you skipping class was mine. Little did they know I was suffering. They're like, haha, I bet you had such a good break while you were not here. Where were you? At a theme park? At the movies? No, I was literally in bed. Me who still counts on my fingers? Definitely not math. Honestly, same. You could say I majored in skipping class. If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking almost always. Oh my god, she's actually so fucking precious. She's so fucking cute. No way. What's your favorite animal? And she's an animal girl. No way. Oh my god, you're gonna make me pick? What the fuck is that? Can somebody... We're googling it. Is that like a seat, like a shell, like a mussel? Oh, it's like a weasel. It's weasels, badgers, otters, sea otters, polecats, marts. I don't know what a grissom is. Wolverines. Okay, it's got to be that. Flying would be at least as hard as swimming. It's gotta be. Like with the wind and the weather. What happens if you fly through a lightning storm? Are you at risk? Be honest, you have no idea what it is. And you're just, I don't even know how to say it. Mustelid? And you're just hoping it's some secret answer that results in a hilarious Easter egg, right? No, I like rodents. I love swimming though, light work. We passed that quiz. Flying colors. Because there is no Easter egg. It's just another word for ferrets and stuff like that. Ferrets are like little noodles though. They're so cute. Oh man. What's your favorite color? Blue, blood red, or 3-day-old corpse? If I Google right now, what is the color of a 3-day-old corpse? Do you think that I would be put on a list? I'd rather not. I've recently found out that there's a lipstick shade that has political, like, Nazi, Hitler tones to it called Bella Swan. And it is the closest lipstick color to actual blood red. And I think that's really cool. Red. It's the closest thing to orange too, so out of all of them, that's what we're picking. Some call it the color of love, but love is just another word for pain. Okay. It's a choice. A choice to risk pain. What's your dream job? That's the thing about me. I don't dream about working. Nightclub promoter. It's fun. Astronaut. That's pretty badass. I think I would shit myself for sure. Actually, they wear diapers specifically because they're gonna shit themselves. Not like out of fear, just like out of logistically. You just be sitting there for a minute. It's gotta be so uncomfortable. Do you think an astronaut has ever gotten diaper rash? Is it just when they take off or land? Do you think that like the momentum too like has an influence on that? Like you're not even trying to, it just comes out? Using the bathroom in space would be rough. Yeah, I feel like I have so many questions and yet I also don't really want to know the answers. Anyways, we're gonna go with my honest answer, not working at all. If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? Excuse me. It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Did she just say I have a lot of courage? Is courage something you like when people have? Or only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damned millennials. Best flavor of ice cream. What the fuck is this fucking game, bro? I'm all vanilla, chocolate, horse flesh. What? I know what horses smell like, and I don't feel like their flesh. At least he's not a cannibal? Well, we don't know that yet. Hold on now. Maybe horse flesh is on the list of ice cream flavors because he's willing to eat anything. And he means anything. It really depends on the day. But, he made this coconut milk chocolate ice cream in the ice cream maker that he got recently the other night, and it was really good and we couldn't stop eating it, and he put a little dollop of peanut butter in it and it was so good. So I'm going chocolate as of recently. My favorite flavor is pain. Bro has a one-track mind, and you know what? That's not terrible. His foot is the size of his hand, and I'm just like, is my foot the size of my hand? She said same. They're like, they have so much in common, but they're so different at the same time. The spirit, same here. Okay, we all like pain flavored ice cream, or mine is vanilla swirled with pain. He's you. That's so funny. He's actually just a chill guy. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. Oh, okay, narrator. But enough about ice cream. Am I right? Hold on a second. This reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. It wasn't even an option. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. How do you kill a faceless voice? Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? What if I don't pick mint chip? You know what though, if I have to eat mint chip, I would prefer to eat it in the form of a cone. Because my Lola and Papa used to keep mint chip cones in their deep freeze in the garage. So when I wanted ice cream, that was what I got when I was at their house. The best flavor is mint chip. So obedient. Okay. So I do what I'm told sometimes. Sue me. I think you're Gonna do just fine. What was that company that they would order it from that delivered it? The Swans Company. The Swans, man, yo. They used to come to your house, man. Now we got like Amazon and shit, but like these people would just like come up to your door and be like, yo, man, you wanna like fill out this piece of paper and tell us what shit to bring you? Before Amazon and shit, man. We had that already. My bad, I was getting fresh water for the cats. That's important. Hopefully I didn't miss any baddies doing bad things. They were just threatening my life over the ice cream choice. That's right, before Walmart grocery delivery. Yeah, before my time. Yeah. Yeah, it was. That's true. Ask your dad about the Swans, man. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. Alright, alright. Logging in again. I genuinely have no idea what voice to give any of these characters. So I'm kind of just like using my own. We didn't have food delivery money. We didn't either, but my grandparents did. We definitely did not. My grandpa had built an entire miniature train track in your basement money. But he also dedicated 27 years of his fucking life to the Navy, so like government property money, you know what I mean? I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on the whole island. We get it. I don't like losers. If you know what a loser is, say hello to Wrath. Okay, ouch. He seems like a pretty chill guy, actually. I can do without this guy, he's mean. Honestly, yeah, he's kind of my least favorite, low-key. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I know, that's like my favorite thing about you, actually. What's this reaction? I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Oh yeah, so like the opposite of the other guy. That makes sense. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like, most things. She scares the fuck out of me. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? I do. Wait, I gotta get her eyes in this picture. There we go. And then let me just, where's the Discord? We're just gonna drop this over here in games. Boop. For now. Because I don't remember anything about how my Discord server works. Now her, yes, yes. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering. Existence is pain. And society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. She's spitting facts right now. Hold up, she's kind of smart. It's better to choose to just not take that, or not take part. Yeah, I respect that. Yeah, just don't. Why would you life when you could undead, right? That's what they say? I think that's how the saying goes. Somebody says that, probably. She sounds like me. Actually, so true. The background music in this game is a vibe too. Yeah, I've actually really been enjoying it. Like, It's so easy for me to end up just chatting because I'm like just vibing with the music. Let me know if it's too loud though. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Hey, look, she said she didn't hate much, but what she did hate, she hate. I'm glad it's not us at this time. Oh no, wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened, actually. Ooh, they all have background stories that I'm unaware of, actually. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Okay, I love the words coming out of your mouth. I just feel like when you're holding an axe in the air, like you're ready to swing it at me, it's so hard for me to understand how the words that are coming out of your mouth are coming out of the same body that your arms are threateningly wielding an axe towards me with. Huntress is the one. Right out the gate, the one. I don't want any of that like little monologue I had going for a second there to mislead any of you into believing that I don't completely adore everything about her. For some reason, I'm not scared. Hey, look, she hasn't swung it on us yet. You know? I think she just knows that she looks like a straight up lumberjack woman when she's doing it. Yeah, there it is, if you know what I mean. Wait, what did she just say? What were we just saying? And then he made a joke about it? I totally spaced that. You know what? Nothing he says is important. He's a man. Fuck him. I don't consider Wrath the same as Trapper. They're different types of men. He's allowed. He's not. He's not allowed. He got a lot going on, though, for sure. I wish we could just, like, cover his mouth. You know what I mean? Just, he's not allowed to speak. Spirit said, grow up. Ooh, grow a body. Ooh, they're destroying each other right now. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever fog body. Is the fog what holds her parts together? That's not nice. He's not nice. Yeah, you tell him, Huntress. She's the only one here who could probably beat his ass. You love it. We don't love it, Trapper. Trapper's the one who, like, hooks your ass. That's a crazy insult. Hopefully we aren't quizzed again. I know, I'm kind of scared. I think the scariest thing about this game so far is getting quizzed randomly. Only sometimes. Wait, what did we just say? Ew, really? That's disgusting. Oh, you like it, right. Oh no, she likes it a little? Oh, I don't like that. No, that's her toxic trait right there. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. She's like, wait, no, like, sometimes you're funny, but in a I can't believe you exist kind of way. That's fair. That makes sense. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on. Otherwise, they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. Damn! They really, I feel like I gotta screenshot that too. They're really hitting some solid points here. I feel like I can't be mad. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out. Oh no, we're gonna have to pick. Chill out at right here. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Yacht, volleyball, swimming on the beach, or getting out of the sun. Of course he has a yacht. When a game is more woke than half the people on the internet, dude, actually, on the internet right now. Actually, so true though. That's true. And I feel like after almost drowning, I probably do want to get out of the sun. It'd be great to relax for a second at the lounge. To kick up your feet, look out over the ocean, and relax on your own terms. Why would you want anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoying a cool drink on a hot day. It's the best. I mean, what kind of fool, what kind of monster, what kind of mask-wearing psychopath would finally be granted a break from the constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead and then choose to exert themselves in, quite frankly, any way whatsoever? Oh my god, she's so scary. Why am I the only one who gets it? It's time to stop living by their rules. I won't do it any longer. Dude, she's losing it. She's losing it. We're losing her. Yeah, we should probably give her a second to calm down. Hold on, Claudette. Wow, they look scared and also super cute. Dwight? For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're so cute. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. Oh my god, they must have an insane amount of energy. Why is his hand doing that? I don't know. I don't know about that. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. What a great name for the island. Overworked. Hence why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. Excuse me. These two have worked here for a long time. So very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Oh, so they're like immortal beings? Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. The most you could do is help us get off this island. Dwight! Yes, pardon me. Please follow us. Yes, narrator? Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh no. No. I think you're mistaken. It seems like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island though. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true, he was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. I think we should listen to the ocean. I also think we should. I think the ocean's calling us, actually, and we should go that way. There is another island over there. He's not wrong. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. Not what I've heard. That's not what I've heard from expensive-ass islands with rich people on them. What I've heard is that there's no restrictions, actually. What the fuck do I know? I don't know shit. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. Wait, no it's not. I literally almost drowned, and this is just where I ended up. Why do you say it is where I belong? Like, I was put here on purpose. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter, mostly. When I agree with them, not like that other island. When you agree with them doesn't feel like a me decision. That feels like a you decision. So what'll it be? I guess we did the first one. Should we just do the second one next? Just run it in order? Drum, drum, drum. Drum, drum, drum. To the ocean! Sorry, I was getting a little carried away with the bongo drums there. Yeah, why not? Wraith moves ahead to the pool at a pace that could almost be considered jaunty. If a creature so lanky they appeared to made entirely of elbows and ankles could jaunt. If a creature so lanky they appeared to be made entirely of elbows and ankles could jaunt. Okay, yeah, I fumbled that sentence so heavy. This is why I've been playing these dating sims, because I really need to practice being able to talk. What's going on with Wraith's face? Is that a smile? Is that what a smile looks like when he does it? What can I say? Being enveloped by water is comforting. It's quiet, it's ominous, and you know. Wraith looks back over each shoulder to make sure no one besides you is within earshot. The fire can't get me. Super normal stuff here, as usual. Oh great, it's Claudette and Dwight. What do these two want? The fire. I stutter so much in person, words are hard. Yeah, they are. Since everyone's at the pool, we figured we'd bring over some of our most popular pool accessories. Yuri, which of these is particularly interesting to you? Foam noodles, inflatable lounger, basketball hoop, goggles, and a snorkel. The foam noodles can be used for pipe insulation, right? Dual purpose. Inflatable lounger, comfy but limited in activity. Basketball hoop, pretty fun, but you do need maybe more than just yourself to make it even more fun. Goggles and snorkel, for sure. This is why I don't get baddies on the beach. Because you're wearing a snorkel with goggles that can't see your face. I just imagined you snorkeling and you're seeing these amazing, beautiful underwater sights, and then you come up out of the water and there's a baddie in front of you and you try to talk to her, but you have the nose cover and you just spit out your snorkel. and then like you breathe through your nose and it just suction cups on your face. I have the crazy form of ADHD for that to have flashed by in a second when you said that line. Anyways, but I be coming up with pretty shells at least. Exactly, you're seeing beautiful shit under there. Fuck it, we're running the snorkel line. Could I get some of those goggles? Using goggles in a snorkel lets me escape from it all and completely immerse myself in the wet embrace of the water. Bro, you actually nailed that so hard. You fucking nailed it. That's exactly what he wanted. Damn right. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I don't know why I was being like, my brain was just being mean to both of us for no reason. Gazing to the bottom, wishing I could be there forever. I used to want to be a mermaid. Is he crying physical tears right now? Oh my god, he's crying. Yikes. Wishing you'd picked that lounger? Well, too late. You dive in and take a plunge. The world melts away as you join Wraith underwater in the wet embrace of whatever it was he said. He brushes up against you and you realize he hasn't taken off his shirt. Should you do it for him? Obviously, we have to help him. He clearly forgot. You still get me? That's crazy. No, we're just helping him because it's like his shirt's getting soaking wet, and you know, I feel like it might like restrict his ability to like swim properly, is what I was thinking. So I just thought it would be safer, you know, if he's wasn't wearing a shirt while we snorkel together. That's all. We gonna just grab his shirt without consent? I mean, no, like it says gently, right? Like, no, you're right. We should probably ask or tell him that we're thinking about it. Oh, we don't want him to drown. Yeah, exactly. We're just trying to. So like, there's no time to, because we're worried about him being alive, right? Okay, makes sense now. Yeah. That's right. We have to save his life. You reach out and start to tug on the wet fabric of Wraith's tropical print button down. No, you were right. I shouldn't have done it. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you needed some help because you looked like you needed help. And oh, right. I forgot. I still got my shirt on. I thought we fumbled that so heavy for a second. Oh my god, my heart. If it's okay with you, I'm a little cold, so and he's a shirt in the pool kind of guy. No judgment here. I won't wear shorts in summer myself. Got weird calves. No shorts in summer. Just pants and long dresses. For a waking nightmare, you could almost believe that you're starting to relax a bit and forget about how much you can't remember. But yeah, that's right. We have no idea where the fuck we came from. I used to swim with my clothes on too. Aww, that's so precious. As if the sun's very rays have a calming effect on you, your body tranquilized by the soft light from overhead, coupled with the cool breeze rolling in from the sea. And you're not alone. I feel recharged by the gentle warmth of the ocean's caress. Oh, god damn. Trapper's back. If it was a little too warm, that might have been my fault. It wasn't. Also, this is a pool, not the ocean. Okay, everyone, just let him finish. Shut the fuck up while Wraith's talking. Thanks, Yuri. I know this probably doesn't seem like me, but would anyone want to play a game of Marco Polo? That's fun. Yes, I love games. Dude, she's so cute. I'll go first. Someone blindfold me. This is gonna get really scary. Oh my god, they're way too excited about that. Of course Trapper has a blindfold ready to go. Of course he does. Of course he does. Blindfold? Can't we just close our eyes, dog? No, this is hard mode. They need to know that we're not cheating because we just met, you know? And so like, because we're like a stranger, like they don't know if I would cheat at the game. And so it has to be done just to make sure that I'm following the rules. Nobody will feel like I'm breaking the rules then. So yeah, right. Yeah. It's as if he had it in his hands before you even spoke. That's... The girls don't like that. They do not like that. Wraith feels like he's giving a pretty neutral expression to it, but... And did he just wink? Whoa, why is his face like that? I don't like that either, guys. And did you just bite your lip? I didn't. Well, I did actually, but I didn't mean to. It's more of an OCD habit. I swear. Good thing you're getting reined in, because it sure seemed like you were about to act up. Minigames consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer, which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing it at. Right, the sun was in my eyes. Yeah. Sometimes the target is immediately visible. Sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target, and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area and not the end. Okay, ready to play, or would you like me to repeat that? I think we're ready. Ready! Away we go! It's time to feel around. Go get 'em, Tiger. Oh, perfect. Oh, not bad. Oh, that was bad. You missed completely. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. I did miss completely again. Casual minigamer. There's nothing to this game than just reading. That was pretty good, Yuri. No, it wasn't. Don't lie. Okay. Just ignore him. You've just been thrown into a very weird situation, and you held your own. I respect that. Dude, he's actually the sweetest. It was going so fast. I don't know what I was supposed to do. That was a good game. I say we celebrate by throwing this waiter, whose name I forgot, into the pool. Defend Dwight. Have some fun. Do we throw them in the pool? Poor Dwight. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we defend him. We gotta defend him, or we gotta throw him in the pool. I mean, I guess if we don't throw him in the pool, there's a chance that Trapper will freak out on us. Dwight's probably not gonna do anything if we... yes? I'm just simply more confused. Oh man, I have to make this decision myself. Oh geez. I mean, like, I don't want to be on Trapper's side, but I'm also kind of scared of him. But I also don't want Dwight to get hurt just because Trapper's trying to have fun. So let's see what happens if we take this the good route instead of the evil route. Knock it off, Trapper. Whoa. You're no fun. Thank you, Yuri. I won't forget this. Well, I mean, I might. Every time I think too deeply, I seem to forget every specific detail in my life beyond the basics of who I am as a person. Holy shit, bro. That just hit me right in the memory problems. Oh my god, my heart, dude. This game is wrecking me, actually. Like, way more than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be silly. It actually has so many, like, deep messages in it. But that was still cool of you to stick up for me. I'm no expert, even though as an omnipotent narrator, I probably should be, but I think that means it's time for the next activity. Alright, what do you got? Seems like the next activity is mealtime. How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh great, terrific! It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Is the goal to help Dwight off the island, or is the goal to smash on Monster? Yes. That's a great point. I don't actually know. I'm just kind of feeling it out, question by question. Oh, excuse me. I walked a lot of steps today. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wrath or Trickster. Hello? Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expectster. Expectedster. Expectedster. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Those are washboard abs. Is his baseball bat an inflatable? That's kind of cute. Hey there, you're looking good, Yuri. Real good. Whoa, who is this? A new monster, I guess. I guess we got a whole orgy of monsters. His pants are untied. I mean, not that I noticed. I wasn't looking. They are untied though. And they made it like very swooshy, so like it's kind of hard to not notice. He likes us already. He do be liking us. And literally we can't get Huntress and Trapper to sit together. Oh damn. He about to be so easy. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Shoot. They're probably the only ones who would. Why do I keep yawning so much? I'm like forgetting to breathe. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. Okay, that's true. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Oh, that would be funny. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? That's so funny. I feel like that's got to be put in every video game. Imagine being so muscular you can't sit at a table. Crazy flex. That would be a wild flex. You just got to get a small enough table that you're always too muscular to sit in it. Oh my gosh, I might have to actually go to sleep, I guess, because I have a mortal flesh prison. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Why do they call it a spit? Isn't that like a pit? Like a fire pit? Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. According to our last dating sim, I love Colonel Sanders. I'm pretty sure it was 11. 11 herbs and spices. The spit is used to rotate the meat over the fire. What kind of meat? So it cooks evenly. That sounds good. What kind of meat? Seasoned meat with special herbs and spices. Secret special herbs and spices. He said, my favorite. Meat is good. That's right, Huntress. You're right. Meat is good. I do love me some meat. Meat is murder. Okay, Wrath. I believe in your equal right to believe that, and I think that your body is your choice and you can put whatever you want in your body, and I'm gonna put meat in my body. So wait, hold on, don't quote me on that. That sounded crazy. That's not what I meant, but it's still true. So you're gonna what? Yeah. You know what? Anyways, next line. Just cut that. Which, you know, considering what you've been up to, who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts, and you need to murder something to eat its meat. So that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. I'm a carnivore too, though. Honestly, same. Sounds like bedtime. Yeah, apparently. that's crazy timing. You're so funny for that. If you couldn't tell from my steak dinner, ooh, true. I would love some steak. Maybe I gotta go get steak here soon, or like cook steak at home. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. She's right. It looks like she's holding Rat's arm, the way that they're like layered over each other right now. Hey Yuri, you thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? Was he implying that he stole those clothes? Is he implying that they all stole these clothes? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. Yeah, I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. Twain? First, who says twain? Sometimes, I swear, it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. That is... I think that's correct. This is hilarious how they're using actual lore. Damn, Dwight, we just saved you from going in the pool. Let us skip a meal if we want. You know what, you're right though, actually. Now, I want to go back just so I can throw him in the pool. We gotta do an evil run next. First, who says twin? Historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked, no blood. Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Hello. Wow, she suddenly looks way more cute than even before. I didn't know she could get cuter. That's nice. Obviously my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obvs. The hell it is. Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Holy shit, man, they're kind of scary. Please stop, please. I hate when we fight or talk or even when we look at each other in the eye. Bro has social anxiety. Hello? I kind of like when she gets angry. I know, right? Like, I don't know why. It's definitely making me realize why people have told me, like, oh, but you're cute when you're angry. Like, okay, that's good, I guess. Because it happens. I can do it. I have the skull of Azroth. What does that mean? Is that a skull and a spine? You want to cut the meat with bones? I thought that you were the most chill one here. Great, instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. It's called tenderizing, Huntress. It's actually a very skillful barbecuing technique. Hey Yuri, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up dinner. Otherwise this will go on for hours, no hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. For 72 straight hours. That's actually so wild. How do they stay up that long? And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they are done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value and maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tetanus. I don't know why that didn't look like that word. It's the sleepies. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Oh. Here's a machete. Freshly sharpened. That's my tool of choice. Alright, we got this again. It's the same, right? Ready. Anyway, we go slice. Oh, that was bad. You missed completely. Okay, that time we nailed it. Perfect. Okay, kind of not bad. Oh, barely. Oh my gosh. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Okay, wow, she's immediately hurting my feelings about one of my favorite weapons of choice, but no, I'm okay. I'm actually fine. Dinner is finally served, for real. I don't actually know if they're good. Because if they're still alive and others aren't, maybe they're not good people. The sounds, especially coming from the mass killers while they eat, which involves lifting their mass and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. I don't know if we should eat this dinner. Yeah. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean, come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this perfect night, or this night perfect. Use our snorkel to go catch a fish. Yeah, there you go. Maybe we go scavenge for some coconuts on the island. Yeah. Well, at least they're lifting their mass. This is 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one thing. Think about it, Yuri. Number two is no number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? She will be good to date because less money we have to spend on food. So real. That's actually a great point. I feel like Muscle Mommy would be so expensive to feed. This is gross. I'm sorry. Look at that seagull. All right, my natural method of communication in awkward situations like this one, deflection. I'm thinking, look at that seal. These options are all so bad. All right, well, you know, like distraction. You know, when you can't think of anything else, it does feel bad. Yeah, both of the first two, excuse me. This is gross, it's just a fact. But they're eating it, so that feels like an insult. I'm sorry feels like I'm saying that me not eating is doing something wrong. And like an admission of guilt that I don't actually have. So distraction feels the most manageable. Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. Fuck. Yeah, we are not sorry for sure. Maybe sorry that person is not alive anymore. Yeah, she's right, Yuri. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise. Didn't you just wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yeah, I don't know how to own who I am. Yes, you did. Poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal and you've been standing in the sun? But the seagull. But the seagull, it's a distraction because it's like really big. And I don't think I've seen one that big, is what she said to me. That's what she said. Uh-oh, he just made a lot of good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. Oh, fuck. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here, actually. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh, hey, it's me again, your friend, mentor and guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about that categorization or characterization, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. That is what she said. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead you to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Oh, fuck, I didn't know there was worse than my demise. So there's multiple right paths is what you're saying. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? Oh. For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth, the ultimate truth. Big, mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. True. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Is this us? Oh, that was us. Oh, it's like auto saves. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go sleepy sleep. Maybe we could raid someone really quick though. What do you think? Really quick though. Oh god, what do you think? That's me. It's either save Dwight or smash a monster is why we're here. Yeah. It's gotta be one of those two things at least. Surely. Oh man, who's online? Is anybody in this game category? Imagine. There's one other person in this game category. Do I raid them? Is that weird? When did this game come out? That would be kind of funny. I don't even know them. I think it's a VTuber. Yeah, let's do it. Their name? May
La cazadora suspira, prácticamente
Oh
puede
my gosh,
ver
they're speaking
cómo
another
los
language.
recuerdos pasan
They're
a cada
Spanish.
velocidad por su unidad.
Let's just do it
Pero
anyways,
no
though.
ha tardado. No ha tratado de
Fuck
matarte aún.
it.
Esa es una buena señal.
Me da mucha risa que tranquila, Varen, solo es un modelo 2D, o sea, un personaje 2D.
Oh.
Después
Sí,
de
pero
nerviosa.
Whoa, what did you do?
Te cuento algo, normalmente
Bro.
cuando realmente querés meterte en el
That's
en el
so sad.
personaje, no sé, me pasa con otros juegos también.
Oh
Cuando yo me meto en el
no.
personaje, no sé si a vos te pasa también,
I'm so sorry, Medicate.
que me meto realmente, o sea, es como que trato de estar en ese momento. Por eso es quizás
Alright, we're gonna raid.
no ser
Good
tan
night.
buena narrando, o quizás me falte un montón, o saturar
Good night
un poco
now.
el micrófono,
Bye bye.
pero siento que trato
Thank you for joining.
de sentir es lo que estás sintiendo, lo que te transmite. Así como cuando lees un libro y no estás viendo nada, pero te imaginas todo. Es algo así. A mí me suele pasar.
Hola Yuri Panda,
No sé,
muchas gracias por esa raid. ¿Cómo están?
Hola,
Hola,
Raiders.
buenas.
Buenas noches.
Hola, Yuri Panda, muchas gracias.